Grand Rising. So I'm gonna do like a little I can't really tell you what this is. All right, there's a theme, but it's not like a consistent theme. Okay. So, I couldn't copy and paste that one in there. Okay. There's a loose theme, but ultimately this is to men in general. Just I said I can't really talk to you, uh, but I still have shit to say. you Baby mamas, stop tripping over your baby daddy's pick of the week. Don't worry about her being around your child. He gets your kid like what, 2% or less of the month? Makes her like a 0.0005% factor. All right, we all learned how to round up. Can't round up from the 100th spot. So that's right, she's a 0% factor. So you're keeping your child from the father for 0 reasons. Hashtag get over it. Hashtag we all left a hoe before. Hashtag move forward. Hashtag maintain your dignity. Hashtag for the black dad. Hashtag for the black child. Hashtag rebuild the family structure. This is April 7th, 2018 at 1:57 p.m. And so that is just me letting y'all know that I never had a problem with any woman rather. I never had any problems with any woman that came into my children's lives. To this day, I still don't have any problem with any woman that came into my children's lives unless you did something to harm them. You know what I'm saying? If you did something to harm them, then yeah, now I have a problem with you. But if you're showing my child love, if you're trying to help rectify any situations regarding my children, anything like that, I don't have no problem with you. For what? I tell my daughter this. I've told, my child's father this. A child can never have too much love. I've never been insecure about my parenting either. So, I don't think you could never replace me. Never. So, have that you want to bring a chicken to meet my son or my daughter because you think that they would be a great mother. In fact, in the setup, I stated that there was a woman in Aaron's father's home, so there was a mother figure there. There was somebody that could assist him and still give him that motherly love. You didn't, though. Yeah, you didn't. You you didn't, but it's cool. You gonna get yours for that, because I done already told y'all, anybody that mess with my children, you gonna get got. Okay? But anyways, moving on, because I don't want to get to what I'm trying to do here. I'm a cuss all day, but I can't cuss you out. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna... I try my best not to. You've seen a couple times, especially strangers. I don't have like a problem saying something about one of my family members or something like that, but I try to avoid, because I don't really know you like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be like too aggressive or cussing you out or anything like that. But anyways, let's get to the next one. This is a prayer that I pray for all men in my life. All men in my life, okay? And young men. So it actually made me emotional. There might be tears because this is a very beautiful prayer. Okay. When you pray to the east, exalt the Heavenly Father, and thank his oldest greats and greats for carrying life in them, then reaping it into him, and ask them not to let his life go to waste. Pray that when he eats, he enjoys the taste. Pray that when he looks at himself, he loves his own face. Pray that his tears are all joy. Pray one day that he finds love and has a baby boy. Pray that even if you can't help him attain life's rewards, he still attains it. For those changing from boy to man, lovers, brothers, sons, and friends. December 31st, 2018. You know, I pray that for my sons. That's why I got emotional, because the other day my son said he was crying from happiness, and it's like, those are the things I pray for. So it was actually more of a poem, but these are the things that you pray for when you pray for a man that you love. Okay. Him, you got a man? Me, no, dear, I don't do that. Him, what about your kids' fathers, though? Me, they had no choice but to get me pregnant. What proof would they have? He said, all right, Ash. And he walked up. This is a real story. He walked clean away. Fuck that shit. Hashtag no loves for these hoes, man. May 29th, 2019 at 5:32 p.m. All right. The reason people look down on women who have children with deadbeat fathers is because people have an idea that a deadbeat is always a bum. As if every person with a deadbeat attached to them made a conscious decision to sleep with a broke, no good dude. The worst deadbeat of them all is the one with money, because there's things like a hug, phone call, time with their kids that money can't buy. June 13th, 2019 at 1:51 p.m. I ain't ever gonna mess with one of my children's fathers again, but listen, when they get to lifting stuff, I remember why I ever did it. Hashtag, hey baby daddy. July 4th, 2019 at 12:25 p.m. That one was specifically inspired by Natanya's dad. He lifts something up that I'm actually really strong too. I can lift a lot of what they can lift. But there was one particular thing, like, he just lifted like it was nothing. I mean, the only reason it was there is because I lifted it, okay? So I know I could lift it, but when I saw him lift it, he lifted it like I wasn't struggling, right? He just picked it up like it was, like, damn, motherfucker. And they were all strong like that. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah's dad is 6'5", honey. He's like the dream, but I'm almost 5'4". I'm like 5'3" 3/4 or something, right? So I'm real small, but just imagine looking at somebody that's 6'5", like, dreamy, right? So that's how I look at them still. They're still very beautiful specimens of this earth. All right, so here's another one. This is a prayer for my children. Protect their hearts. Let them know my absence is to pave a better way so we never have to struggle or part again. Let them feel whole in my absence and in my return. Let anything adverse that could happen be mended by my love and sacrifice for them. Heal wounds that I've created. Heal wounds their fathers created. Let them know that their lives are lights in this world and that my absence is to actualize their purpose. Hashtag amen. October 2nd, 2019 at 2:28 p.m. November 20th, 2019 at 11:42 a.m. I said, can the fathers of my children all behave on the same day, please? Goddamn the fuck. It's still, you could all still do that, You could all still do that. If you would like, I am available at all times. You both could show up here and let me see my fucking kids. You could do that. Like, I know it seems like you've really fucked up and like you're really exposed and shit like that, but there's always an opportunity to change your mind. You do not have to ride this out. You don't have to keep doing this shit. Y'all can just, I am here. You both have my phone number, and actually, you don't have my phone number, but our son has my phone number. Okay? He literally says at least one word to me every day. He has my number. Y'all call me up, bring me my kids. Anyways, the third one, you can keep misbehaving all you want. I don't really give a fuck. You can do whatever fuck you want to do, because I got that one right here, and he's not going nowhere. All right. But you could, like, whatever it is that you're doing, just stop. Just stop. Okay? Just stop. This is in response to a meme where they were asking, like, would you be upset if your boyfriend bought his baby mama a Mother's Day gift? And I said, stop baby mama disrespect. Just stop it. A man is supposed to show his children how to treat women. If you encourage your boyfriend not to give respect and acts of kindness to the mother who birthed his kids, you're insecure, trifling, and contributing to the disintegration of the black family. And y'all are whack. And for the record, none of my children's fathers have ever done anything for me for Mother's Day. So if you date one of mine, don't even fucking worry about it, bitch. April 27th, 2020 at 8:03 a.m. Sorry, I added bitch on there. That wasn't even on the original thing, but I know that some of you just did not have the best intentions for me. And I know, but I also know that for those who didn't have great intentions for me and you were dating one of the fathers of my children, it's because of whatever the fuck they were doing, you know, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck, really. I don't. Okay. So, let's begin. First of all, a lot of y'all call yourselves good men because of what you do and not who you are. You are boring because you don't know yourself. And you are waiting for a woman to come and complete you and show you something. Show yourself something. Second, there are a group of dense women who prefer bad boys, but the vast majority are still looking for a lifelong partner. Me, myself, I wanted to be married from the day I was legally allowed. I wanted a husband. I wanted a good man. But I was doing exactly what you do, judging a man off of what he has. I always use my father, a role model, as a role model, and I got exactly that every time. What my problem was not realizing that my father was not a good guy. Okay, what I chose someone who was intelligent, who had his own. This one had a job. He had a decent background. He claims he supports his kids, you know. He's a crowd favorite. He's helping his family back home. He cuts his mama's grass every week. He's such a good guy, okay? So when he would do things that weren't good, I ignored it because he's quirky. He needs healing. He's having a bad day. Then when you add kids to the mix, that's when you really find out who they are. I stuck with them for life. Doesn't mean my pursuit of love was because I didn't want a good man. I thought I had one 3 times. So now that I understand, it doesn't mean I never wanted a good guy. I just didn't know what that looks like until now. I think it's really stupid that men do this and no one kicks them for their bad mistakes like they kick women. Why are women not allowed to grow? By the way, what this process I went through with my child's father and narcissism is called love bombing. Look it up. #TrapSet. July 17th, 2020 at 10:04 a.m. Okay, so I think you see the common theme is really mostly about baby daddies, right? Shout out to my baby daddies. That's just my baby daddy. You know, I used to have, they were all saved in my phone as, yeah, that's him. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I want you guys to know, you 3 specifically, I want you to know how much I love you. I have only ever loved you. You know, maybe I didn't like you as much as I like the other one, or whatever the case may be, but ultimately, I really, truly love you. I really wanted the best for you. I tried so hard to, like, be as compromising as possible. I tried so hard not to affect the trajectory of your life because I felt that you all had such an amazing purpose, but you failed. Just so you know. I really genuinely do wish you the best, though. Like, I have only ever wished good for you, because without good, look, do you see how amazing our children are? Like, I know you see it. Because when you look at them, you cannot not see me. You see me. And you know I'm amazing. But I want you to really look at them and see yourselves, because every time I look at your children, I see you. And I think how amazing we are. Look at what we made. So for that, I've never been able to hate you. And I should. I don't know why I was led to make this video today, because I think it's the silliest thing. You know, I just literally just said like how often I would be applauding you guys for stuff. Give me my fucking kids. Just come over here and bring me my children. You don't even have to have a fucking conversation with me. I don't know why I continue to ask. I know you're not going to do it. But everybody knows that I didn't do anything to you. I really want you guys to work on your healing. I have done all the groundwork for you. That is all I've ever tried to do for you, and I continue to do it. I'm sorry that you feel so much shame for the things that you experienced in childhood, because you know I know. I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. It's not your children's fault. I have only ever loved you. I've never enacted any revenge. I mean, yeah, I accidentally punched out your window. Yes, I keyed your car. Yeah, I told your wife that I had your baby, but it wasn't to be revengeful. I was just fed up. And I didn't even know she was your wife. When I told her, I didn't know you were married. I wasn't trying to fuck up your shit. So, with all that being said, this is, ladies, continue to love and cherish these men and encourage their healing. Continue to pray for them. Y'all have a good day.